So I'm going to go back into my original document here. I'm going to go down a bit, and I am going to go ahead and open up the voice typing. Okay. Now, again, you're going to see English here because I speak English. But what if I was speaking in another language? If I'm speaking in another language, I choose that language, and then it's going to listen for that language and write out what I am saying in that other language. All right. But I speak in English, so I'm going to leave it as English, and I'm going to click on the microphone to start recording. Yes, I can use my microphone. Hey, Google, what's going on in the world today? Question mark. New paragraph. I can't believe how much COVID has taken over the world. Exclamation mark. New paragraph. It is actually keeping up with my speaking, as you can see. Period. New paragraph. Oh, new paragraph. You see, it's not always perfect. That's okay. And we'll stop there. Okay. It's pretty good. So now we've got, imagine this tool that I just was using in the hands of students. Students that may struggle with typing. Maybe they struggle with writing, but they're very verbal. This tool right here is a game changer for a lot of kids. I've had a lot of first graders over the years who've come to me and they have incredible stories and they can blurt it out like nobody's business. But when it comes time to write it, they struggle with the words, they struggle with the spelling, they struggle with getting it down on paper. Now that struggle is over. Now they can just talk away to Google and Google will write it down for them. And you say, well, what, but it's about the process of writing. That's true. But now they can go back and edit this because I would have to edit this because Google didn't get it all right. That's okay. That's all right. It's not supposed to be completely perfect, right? So this is the voice typing tool that we have available to us in Google Docs.